All right, you guys ready? Third down.
Third down
here we go.
of the Lions nickel package, and this will be followed immediately after by the schedule nickel package. There will be no break. We're just going to go right into it. But the number 3 is USA Today had the Lions as a potential suitor for Jadeveon Clowney. Does this move the needle enough to get Brad to go after an edge?
I'm curious to see what Sean
Wait a
said.
second. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
You mean the Lions could still pick up guys after the draft?
Sean, that's aggressive.
Wait.
That's aggressive, Sean.
Neil Rule
Hold on,
trademark. I was told
Well, Sean, I can't wait to
that
see.
this is what the team will be.
I
you
can't wait
can-
to see the reaction here in
You
the
can
chat.
pick guys up and make trades all the way to the trade deadline? Really? Are you serious? Well, fuck, I wish somebody told me. KG, did you know this and you just held back on me?
I didn't know nothing. It's crazy.
Bitches.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Hear me out. Woodward Sports belt buckles. Who says no?
I'm not mad at it.
That's sick.
I'm in.
Steve O'Baby. Neil, can we have a rodeo nickel package? Jason, DM me 5 rodeo questions. We'll do it next.
Yeah.
We'll do it next Friday.
Hell yeah.
Are you in,
Let's go.
Sean?
I'm in.
100%. I'm in. We'll do it. No, here's the thing, and I'm waiting for it right now. The Jadeveon Clowney slander.
Nah, well,
It's going to be there.
There was
Yeah,
only
a little
one
bit.
in the morning show.
Did you talk about it in the morning show?
yeah,
Yes.
and it wasn't a lot of hate in there.
Was there any network slander
No.
from the people?
No.
Well, Flannel's gone, right?
Yeah,
Flannel's on
That's a
vacation.
big reason. But what I would say is that if you're going to do Jadeveon Clowney, why wouldn't you do Zadarius Smith? That's the
Phoenix
only thing.
Stardust. No, not Clowney. Here we go, everybody. Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm convinced Z's coming back. I'm telling you.
I am
KG,
too.
I am. I'm
Yeah,
convinced
he's the
coming
better option. Now, if Z were to say no, then I would pursue a Jadeveon Clowney.
It's funny because people say that he's a bust.
No, hell no.
And he's a malcontent.
He wasn't what he was supposed to be, but he's far from a bust. Far from
Dude's
a
got
bust.
60 sacks in the National
Yeah,
Football
like,
League,
come
man.
on, bro.
Dude's what, 3-time Pro Bowler? Like,
Very
chill,
far
bro.
from a bust.
Chill. I know that he
Playoff
ended the
performer.
life of a Michigan running back on national TV.
He literally
so,
did.
So I understand that
And
people are
and
upset.
I liked him for that. I
Yeah.
did. I was a
I
big
did
fan
too,
of him
I
in
can't
college.
lie. That was a crazy hit.
It's crazy he did that, but
I understand. Do you guys know that in 2023 he had 9.5 sacks for Baltimore?
yeah, he did. And a lot of QB
As the
hits.
second edge
He had like
rusher.
14 QB hits or something like that. Yeah.
I have no problem.
9
Zero
TFL.
problem.
Again, what it comes down to is, tell me if you've heard this before, and thus my sarcasm at the beginning of this segment. You guys, it's rotational. Like I said it, Neil. I'm sorry you don't understand football. There are way too many people out there that like legitimately think, yeah, I know ball in this roster. They're gonna add more. There's gonna be more, and it's rotational. So add a guy he's not going to be there first, second, third down. Why not? Are you into him? Cool. I trust this general manager. And then you know what you do? Then you add Z on top of it. Like there's going to be things like that. There's going to be multiple moves, you guys. And this is why, Neil, for years I say, did you know there's a day 2 of the draft? And there's a day 3 of the draft. And then there's scrap heap. And then there's potential trades. And the NFL is very desirous to turn the NFL trade line
Why?
into a thing.
It's a great word.
And you know what? It has become a thing.
Why do I laugh every time you say
I
desirous?
don't
It's so great.
It
The
sounds
delivery.
dirty, doesn't it? A little bit?
It's the delivery.
I'm so desirous for what you got. It's a little dirty.
I mean, when you say it like that, yeah.
Right, it is.
In that voice.
Super Bowl Vaughn, Clowney is a beast. All right, there is some love. Who farted?
there's
Clowney
love.
will be a fine rental
The overall sentiment is that people want Zadarius instead.
Good.
because they know him. But like again, he had 9.5 sacks in 2023.
He did.
Like to me,
And 5.5 last year, and the biggest stat is that he plays at least 14 games the last couple years.
How many snaps are you asking the guy to roll, too?
Not a
You
lot.
know what I
well,
mean?
not
Like,
Danny
honestly.
Danny G says it in the chat. I don't know. I think Clowney's better. Clowney plays the run better than Z.
He does.
Like Danny G, thank you. And here's something for me. I'll take either of them, and I'll feel the same about both of them.
Exactly. Yep.
Because at this point, with Clowney, what point in his career is he at right now?
He's only
twilight.
31. Yeah,
He
he's
is.
on the latter half, but
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
only 31.
He's in the twilight.
He's got
What
juice.
what do guys at that age tend to be like when they show up at a team that's serious about winning? How does it
Professional.
work usually?
Usually works very well.
Yeah. It's ring
See what I'm saying? Like I'll take either of them, and I don't really have a preference. I don't, for real.
Let them pull the berry. You don't have to show up to camp till 3 weeks in, man.
Right.
And roll in. That's cool. Get your body right. Spend some extra time with the family, whatever
Ooh.
the case may be.
One funky Lions fan. I like this. People that say no to Clowney are not allowed to complain about the pass rush like
agree.
ever again.
Yeah, big facts.
We need to
got
pin.
that
we
right,
need to
pal.
pin that one to the top.
You got that right, pal.
I
Big
will do
facts.
that. But while we're talking about edge, let's talk about another edge for down number 4. We have, what does a successful season look for Hutch?
Something team.
Double-digit sacks, just to show me he's back. That's it.
Any number that ends in team.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
Well, getting through the season.
so much
That too.
about what this defensive line is to benefit him. So it would be great for him to be the benefactor. But can I play the other side of the coin? If people are going to focus on him, I hope that guys in the middle eat. I hope the pressure comes up the middle. They bring that Jared Goff pressure up the middle and terrify quarterbacks. And that's what Brad Holmes is trying to do. If you want to account for this beast who's on his revenge tour, double and triple team him. Guess what? We got a couple guys in the middle, including a young fella that he hasn't eaten yet, and
Yep.
he wants to eat.
Tyleek, yeah.
So I don't know, Neil. I'm with you. I'm feeling it. You know, so much of this is for his benefit, but how do you quantify it? If they put all the focus on him and somebody else eats, we're all the better for it. I'm cool with that. I'm totally cool with that.
Fifth down.
Fifth down of the Lions nickel package. Sam Laporta was underutilized last year due to injury. What do you expect from him this year?
More of the same. This Lions offense is too loaded. Unfortunately, Laporta is going to be the victim.
Yeah, I mean, people talk about that like it was injury related or was this related.
It's too many miles
Jamison
to
Williams
feed.
had 1,000 yards
Too many
Yeah,
miles
right.
to feed.
on under 60
But
catches.
just because his stats may not back it up, he's one of the best tight ends in the league. Still.
Dude, it like honestly, I remember sitting in here. It's the have it your way offense.
Yeah.
How do you want it, baby? How do you want it? What do you want me to do to you?
And it ends in Neil Rule.
Right. That's right. You know what? I'm in the mood for some of those jalapeno potato poppers today. More often than not, I'm going to roll with my Whopper. I'm going to roll with the chicken sandwich.
You're
and
right.
I'm going to grab some of that. It really is. You have it your way. How do you want us to do you? And I think that's a pretty cool dynamic in regards to what this team is. So, KG, I'm with you. That is not a Sam Laporta thing. That is a usage thing, and that's a good problem to have. That's a damn good
he's still
problem
going to
have.
be an elite tight end when you watch him play. But
Right.
his stats going forward may not necessarily back that up. But I think it's just a victim of he's in a great system. It's a good problem to have.
I'm cool. I'll
Look
I'll
at
take
young
care of it in a
Justin,
minute,
by the
yeah.
way.
Yes,
If
sir,
you guys
run him
could
up.
only see what young Justin's doing right now. He came over, he grabbed the bottle. Yeah, come on in here.
There it is. All right,
Six
yeah.
innings.
Yeah.
He put a lot of guys on base, okay?
QS,
Yeah,
yeah.
But he was able to wiggle his way out
Yeah.
of trouble,
Yeah.
right? I don't like this stat at all. The quality start.
He
had
got the
quality
QS.
Start.
He did.
He did.
It was a 1.68 whip.
It was. We're gonna have to work on that.
But
He's gonna
2
have to
earned
keep
runs.
that.
Yeah.
Bam.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Jason Kenyon in the regular chat
Shout
says
out.
it's a joke to Neil. No, Jason, it's very much not. Like I want to get it involved. I do.
No,
for
Neil
real.
is
And if you
serious.
ever come up here, seriously, tell us where a rodeo is. I think that'd be unbelievable to take a road trip. That'd be so
Get one at LCA. Sean and I will hang out
Yeah.
in the plaza.
Oh, you make me so happy. I'll smoke
I'll have
so much
I'll have
meat.
one of the ropes and I'll just sit there spinning it.
And Jason, I'll try my best to do like an Oklahoma barbecue thing. I'll be so happy sitting in that plaza.
Right.
Got to be used for something.
Yeah.
Right. We're doing it, aren't we?
So-
We're gonna do it this summer, aren't we?
so-
Fuck it right. Who gonna stop us?
Just a lunch.
Who
I'm
gonna
gonna
stop us?
I'm gonna just sit there with a taller in my hand.
Just rock it.
Yeah, just
I'll
just
have
kinda,
the bar chat.
right.
I'll just be like,
Hi, fellas. You know, excuse me. What are you doing there? Just enjoying Detroit, man.
We can go grab one of them cheap grills from Home Depot. You know, put something on the grill. You know.
was that it?
Yes, we are now off to the Lions
Okay, Lions
schedule
schedule
nickel package.
I'm excited for this one. All right, let's go.
All right, first down. What game are you looking forward to the most?
I'm going first. I want that Philadelphia Eagles game.
Who does it?
100%.
Who
Give it
doesn't?
all to me, and I'm glad it's there, and I want to do it, and I want to lock up. I do. Make it the opening game.
Let both teams be healthy too, please.
Make it the opening game, please, Anna. I'm desirous of the NFL making Lions at Eagles opening. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go. Let's see where you at.
Let's see where it's sitting at. Yeah.
Where you at, Philly? Where you at? I know you're not at a good bar downtown. I know you're not at that. I've been to Philly. I know you're not there for that. I know you're not at a good tailgate spot. I've been to Philly. I know you don't have that going on. Let's mix it up, Philly, shall we?
Right.
Let's do this.
Put some
Thursday night.
Put some helmets on them rats.
Let's go. Yeah. Hey, come on. Let the rats run around the parking lot and stuff like that. Let's see where we're at. Where you at, Philly? Let's go.
Filthy city. Filthy. You know what? That's the obvious one, so I'm gonna do different. Thanksgiving against the Vikings.
Yeah.
You and your Vikings,
Sean,
bro.
Sean, it's a dead horse.
No, it isn't. You know it's not.
I know it's not.
I'm gonna
come back
say
in.
I'm gonna say the Ravens because much like the Bills game last year, it's gonna be one of those indicator games of can we really stop a mobile quarterback.